Hello and thanks for stopping by the Sister Cousins Lifestyle channel. My name is Sandy, and in today's video I'm going to be taking you along on a shopping trip to Pottery Barn. Now, we've been shopping together many times before, but this one is going to be a little bit different because in this particular video I actually took a class at Pottery Barn. So Pottery Barn, if you don't know, offers free classes. In my city it's on Saturday mornings, and they have different topics. And so this particular topic was just fall decorating, and so they just gave us lots of tips for decorating for the fall season, just in general around your home. So I'm not a professional interior decorator, nor am I trying to be, but I thought it was very intriguing that they were offering these free classes, and I'm all about the freebies and just learning a little bit where I can along the way. I love decorating my home, so why not learn a few tricks of the trade, right? So if you want to see what I learned and come along through the store as I share those tips as we tour the store, keep watching. If you are interested in taking one of the classes at the Pottery Barn stores, all you have to do is go onto their website, go into their menu, and then scroll all the way down and you'll see a link for in-store events. And you click on that, and then that will take you to the classes that are offered pretty much nationwide at their stores. And you just select your store and go ahead and RSVP. As you can see here, they have lots of topics. So it's really worth it, and it's free. So you have nothing at all to lose. Really good classes. And with the holidays coming up, they've got a number of topics relating to getting your home guest ready and holiday decorating, things like that. So some really worthwhile classes. So enough about that. Let's go on into class. The classes are really informal. You pretty much go in an hour before the store opens. Ours started at 9 a.m. and you sit down right on the sofas and everything in the store. And their classes are taught by decorators. So the first thing that they taught us about on this particular day were pillows. Now, I always thought that you needed to have the same number of pillows on each side of your sofa. But as you can see on this one, they had 3 on one side and 2 on the other. And I thought that was interesting. So they said it does not have to be symmetrical and the pillows don't have to be the same on each side. So I thought that was kind of interesting as well, because those are 2 things that I always did in my own home. They also talked a lot to us about using different colors, different patterns, different textures on either side, just to add more interest to the sofa. Look at how they have this one decorated. I thought it was really, really pretty, but nothing that I would have ever thought to do on my own. They talked about using different colors with your pillows and tying it in with your rug in your room to make sure that you are incorporating those colors from your rug into your pillow selection. Now, every sofa that they showed us or pointed out in the store, they were always decorated with 3 pillows on one side, 2 on the other, and of different colors, not matchy-matchy. They also pointed out the fact that they don't chop their pillows. That kind of is something that I enjoy doing. I like the look of it, and they said, no, we don't do that, and I can appreciate that. And then she went on to say, if you do like that look, just don't overdo it. Like, you wouldn't want to have a sofa with all your pillows chopped. And I thought that was a good advice as well. And you can see here that they're bringing in their pumpkin pillows to decorate in this. Now, I'm not a true fan of all of these different pillow, the patterns, I guess you can say. But it was good to kind of see, some different options or whatever if I do decide that I want to bring in the designs later. Now, here we're looking at some of their stems. They have a lot of faux stems in their stores for the season, and they are pricey, but they pointed out that you only need 3 of their stems at most because they're really thick. The stems, like this particular one, is only 1 stem. So, it's $119. That's a lot of money, but they are very good quality. They're very lifelike and they're very durable. This is an example of something that I will wait and price out in the end of fall, not even the end of fall, because pretty soon they'll be on sale, and I'll see how low they'll go and consider investing in one of those pieces. Also, even though this was a fall decorating class, they did talk a little bit about some of the other things that they had in the store that are, not season specific, like making up a bed. And one of the things about Pottery Barn is they believe in layering heavily on the bed. So it looks so cozy and so warm with the duvet covers and coverlets and their shams and throws and things like that. They just have the most comfortable beds, and that is their aim when they put these beds together, is they want to create something that is going to make you want to get in it. And that's exactly what I wanted to do when I looked at that. It just looks so nice and cozy for a nice, cool, crisp day. The prices, of course, are, more pricey than you can get bedding from other places, but it is very good quality. A lot of cases, it's pure flax linen and very comfortable fabrics that will give you a really nice sleep, but it's definitely an investment piece. So I just like to look and get ideas and inspiration. I also like looking at all of their accessories that they have in the store. They just have some beautiful things. I love the hurricanes here that they have. I love these rustic vases or vessels. The lanterns are really nice as well, and they will occasionally have sales, so it's something to kind of watch for. This task light I just thought was gorgeous. It's in the brass and the black, and I just thought it was so different. And of course their throws are top notch. They feel good, they're nice and thick and heavy and comfortable and all of those things. I could just sit here all day and wrap up and enjoy just looking at all this eye candy, as I call it. I just love looking at decor and everything. So yeah, that's what we talked about today. They also shared, they have a lot of candles and things like that as well. And again, their candles are a little bit more on the pricey side. But they talked about the fact that they take two batteries, but they only burn on one side at a time. So you get like longevity with the candles. They said they almost never burn out, and they give a beautiful flicker. This eucalyptus here, again, another piece of greenery that they sell here. This is something that can be used in your home year round. So again, that was another selling point for making that investment. And it is something you can have all the time. And then here are the beautiful pumpkin pillows that they have. I love the color of that. So nice and squishy. The class lasted for about 45 minutes, and then we were able to just kind of walk through the store for 15 minutes before it opened. This little burl wood stand caught my eye. I thought it was super cute. Candles are another thing. The larger candles that I love from Pottery Barn, they smell amazing, and they are a little bit more pricey than you could get them like at a Home Goods or whatever. However, the burn time on them is amazing. Here's another one of those stems. Look how thick the stem is on that. Beautiful, beautiful. And that's that eucalyptus that I mentioned, can be used year round. So that would be probably a nice investment piece. Probably just have to dust it off, and that's about it. So since I was at the mall this day, after I left there, by this time, Ballard Designs was open. This is another store that I love to visit when I come to the mall. This is a South Park Mall in Charlotte, North Carolina, by the way. So I like to go into Ballard Designs, another store that has beautiful, high quality furniture and home decor. So I do like to come in here and just kind of see what they're doing for the season. And so I just came in here to kind of look around. Again, you see a lot of similarities with the heavily adorned beds with the thick bedding. These chairs are beautiful. I love the way that they are made. So I just enjoy just kind of walking through the store and trying to videotape it. It's kind of awkward when you go into stores and you're videotaping because they're looking at you like, what is it that you're doing? So I try to be inconspicuous with it, but it's kind of hard. This stand there was really nice as well. And I always make a beeline for where they have their sale items, because in most cases, that's the only thing I could even consider affording in these stores is what's on sale. So I do like to look at those items all the time when I come in. Ballard Design is a little bit more conservative in style for me. So I do like some of their accessories, like that bed there was beautiful. That green was just gorgeous. I would never buy anything like that because I think I would get tired of it. And once you make that kind of investment, like you can't be buying a bed every year or two. Here's this cabinet again. I thought it was so, so pretty in this store. So I just kind of like to look around, like I said. So I'm just giving you the opportunity to peruse if you've never been in a Ballard design. About the most I've seen with their sales is 25% off. So they don't really do a whole lot with sales. But I look just the same. When I'm walking through stores like that, I usually create a wish list, or I have an ongoing wish list going for my home. And I'll have certain items on that I may be watching that are, waiting for them to go on a clearance sale where I can consider getting it, things like that. And so when I come in, I'm kind of making mental note of certain items that I may, want to watch for, or that I like, or that I may want to find a dupe for in when I'm shopping at my more affordable stores. So I do that as well a lot. So I do enjoy coming in for that inspiration because it is great to do that. Now, after coming home, of course, I wanted to try to incorporate some of these new tips that I learned in the store today. And one thing that stuck out with me were the pillows. So I'm going to show you just some changes that I've made with my own pillows at home. I've always been more of a symmetrical person and always kind of thought you needed to have the same thing on both sides with your pillow. So it was kind of fun to kind of play around with some of the tips that I learned. So let you take a look. Now, this is the way that my living room was prior to going to this class, and I loved it, and I still do. However, they taught me a different way, and this is what I came home and did. I just kind of switched the pillows, added a little bit more color, and did the 3 on one side and 2 on the other just for a different look. And I must say, I am loving this even better. I also kept my little chop in where I wanted to. I did not chop every pillow as was advised, and I do think that was a good look after all. And then I went up into my loft and decided to do the same thing. Now up here the pillows are always kind of haphazard anyway, but I went ahead and played around with some different options, styling options with the pillows up here as well, with different textures and colors on either side. And I must say I like it a lot. So, it's all about what you like for your home, but it's good to get new ideas at the same time. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope that you learned a few tips along the way that may help you with your fall decorating. I know I learned a lot, and it was very helpful for me. So I was really appreciative to Pottery Barn for offering those free classes, and I will continue to take them whenever they offer them, just to learn whatever, I can along the way. But if you enjoyed today's video, please don't leave without hitting that thumbs up button. And also, if you're not currently subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button today, as well as the post notification bell. That way you'll be notified each time I upload a video and you won't miss out on anything, because I have another series that's going to be starting really soon, and I'm really excited about it. So hopefully you'll come back and go on this journey with me. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you on my next one. Bye-bye.